Hi, my name is Krista Dunton. I'm at the putting studio at the Village Golf Shop. I'm going to give you a couple drills that's going to help you with your putting. First thing, we're going to do some left hand only drills, right hand only, and then with our eyes closed. So great way to get a feel for how the putter head should move in your stroke is to isolate each hand and each arm individually. If you feel like you tend to get a little risky in your stroke, this could be a great drill for you. So the first thing you're going to do, we're going to work on left hand only. When you grip the club and in the putter, the grip itself and the putter grip is a little different than your full swing. You want to make sure you hold the club a little more in your palm and not so much in your fingers as you would in your full swing. So in your left hand, your lead arm, we're going to put the club right about on the palm. Go ahead and wrap that finger around. And the left side really is the control dial for the club face. So if this is moving around too much, you can see how much that putter face is moving. I don't want a lot of motion in that putter face. When you make contact with the ball, it's going to feel like the back of your left hand or your watch is going towards the target. So I would do this on about a 5-foot putt or so, about a 4 or 5 foot putt. I wouldn't make it real long, so we're going to keep a short motion. You're going to set up to it. Let's see here. You're going to set up to the ball. Always look at the target before you go ahead and stroke the putt though. So go ahead and set up, take a look at where you want to go, bring your eyes right back to the ball, and then back and through, left hand only. And what you should feel through impact, and this might feel a little wobbly if you haven't done this before, but you're going to feel like the back of that left wrist is pretty flat through impact. You should hear a nice solid sound of impact and get the ball turning over and making a good roll. If you feel like it's breaking down quite a bit, that's a breakdown on that wrist in your stroke. So that's what you want to feel left hand only. Back of the left hand goes to the wall, or watch it goes to the hole, or watch goes to the hole. There's not a lot of breakdown in that left wrist. Let's talk about the right hand. The right hand, when you set up, you should have a little bit of an angle in that right wrist. In the stroke, you want to feel like you keep that angle. Here's what I wouldn't want to see. I don't want a lot of flippiness going on where you're adding loft and you're kind of scooping the ball right through here. You want to feel like that angle starts there and stays there in the stroke. The right hand, especially for righties, is going to be your touch and your feel. That's the side that's going to give a little bit of hit onto the ball. So you're going to set up to it. Again, take a look at the hole. Back and through. And just watch it go in. You'll feel like that angle in that right wrist kind of stays there throughout the stroke. And you'll get a nice little pop on the ball. So you should get a nice little roll and get a little pop in there into the stroke. That's going to help get that ball turning over with some energy. Then what I want you to do is put both hands together. You've isolated them. Now get a feel on how they work together. You'll feel like the left wrist stays relatively flat, and you'll feel like the angle in that right wrist stays there. So we're eliminating this motion in your stroke. Another great drill for you is just to hit some putts about that same distance, about 4 or 5 feet. This time we're going to close your eyes over the ball. So once you get set up to it, take one last look, bring your eyes back to it, close your eyes, and then go ahead and hit a couple putts with your eyes closed. This will build some trust and some feel in your stroke. It's also going to help keep your head still during your stroke. So you're going to set up to it, stay visual first, bring your eyes back, close your eyes, go and make some putts, hit some putts with your eyes closed. Once you get a feel for that, then go ahead and open your eyes. I think that'll help keep your head a little more still and help keep things steady. So train yourself on how each hand works individually, left side and the right side, then put them both together. Feel how they work as a unit in the stroke, and then work on that drill, keeping your eyes closed. It'll work on building trust in your stroke and taking the focus out of whether you're going to make it or miss it. Try these drills, and I think they're going to help make you a better putter.